Hello. Hello. How's it going? Nothing much really. Usual. I mean, well, I'm still on a holiday, so not much going on. I mean, just at home, not doing much. Alright. Let's get this sorted. Right. Nope. Shit. Wrong button.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers.
Commander Shepard.
Right, that's I guess we just nope. Stop. Alright. Suck it this guy.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Oh, good.
Are you Laura Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Need to get to pick
Trying to
15.
find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing
I
coincidence.
sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Not working.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
That's
How
so
did you get a pass?
close.
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Fuck
You
yeah.
have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Figure something
I'll
out.
focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Of course. Right. Can do this 2 ways, I think. Matsuo, is it? Where's Nope, stop it. Need to find it. God damn it. No, can't run up here. Shame. Right. Who would that be?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without incorporated.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits.
No?
Beat it.
Right. Still too low. Come back later. Hello. What were we doing? Right, Matsu. Where would that be? Can I go back to Eskimo? Yeah. Already got my first
Always a
sub.
pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I should let you go.
Wait,
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I should let you go.
If you wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
or we could just kill them, like he said. Lower Plaza. This. Let's try. Anyways, I've been on holiday, so I've been playing a lot of video games. Streamed it. Check. Yep, all good. Let's see. Right, you meet with guy. Talking Bay. Now I have to go there. What's this? Nothing. Right. I really hate the, you know, the way the camera bobs.
Vector, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias, and the matriarch came through.
Are the model grumpy? It's the sad thing whenever I can't detect my face.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Right.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Right. guess we should have.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What's going
What
on
are you
here?
doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
You're here illegally.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Nice. Anyone else? Right, have a, no. Using person report. Yes. Pending Garoff's information and whereabouts for freighters. Leave his parachute, leaving techno privateers. Investigating pending. Right. No one? Alright. Such as true. Shit. Nice. Waiting for him to roll out. Give me a sec. Nope, not this. Right now. Bit better.
I'm on it.
Can't see anything. Let's see enemy. Moving. Right. Great. Let me put on. Should I? Sure, why not? Right, and where do I need to go? Out. Here. Right, and get to.
You must die.
Nice.
All clear.
Okay. Alright. Draw control. What this led to? Loot, probably. Right. Okay. $19. See button. Armor. Not that good. Right. Put this on. Improves accuracy, recall. That shows. Right, medkit, nice. Alright. Get to where we need to go. Nice. Got it. Skill will save. It's good to know. Can I level up yet? Nope. I'll figure out later. Oh.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Why are
You
you?
have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
Didn't give me a
I
choice.
didn't want to fight them, they fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Shit. Getting safe. Very so far back, am I? Not too far back.
Metagel deployed.
Good. No. Can I shoot her? No, not preemptively.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage.
Annaleus.
You're breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Wait. Oh. How did just pull off the fucking gun, the bitch?
I don't think you're supposed to be in
You
here.
have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh.
You're
Annaleus.
breaking
I didn't
the
want
law.
to fight them, they fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
You're done here. Down. For Christ's sake. You gotta pop up eventually. Oh. I'll take over. Stop. Stop it. Well, that's all, folks.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Must be, the
It's
facts.
probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Alright. If you say so, man. Right. Let's see, journal. Yep. Nothing else to do here. This one. Well, elevators, my favorite. I love that elevator. Very disturbing the way they didn't close, you know, they don't close their eyes at all. But, alright.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Your job.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Right, can't do
Why
this
don't you
yourself.
ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Perfect.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need to pause.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Maybe.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into...
Yeah, I know that.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their... She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle.
Do you know what she had in the
No
crate?
idea. The commandos wouldn't let it.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
So you know?
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
What if there's no
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Sure.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Alright. I believe she didn't sound like that before, but alright. What do you say, champ?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Testify against
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Could be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Analeas for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
Yeah, true.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Alright. We did it, champ. We did it. Alright, then you ride the elevator up again. Fucking damn it. Hopefully I don't have to go back to the hotel and ride the elevator down. I mean up. Going down and then up again. I mean, far away from where I need to go, right? Where's the oop. Oopsie. Here. Let's go there. Go straight across first. There's that weird rat looking thing. Yeah. Let's see. Stone. And close. Yeah.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I convinced him.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Nice. Great. Now we can focus back on going to peak 15. I believe that's over to here, right? Righty. Let's see, right, all that. Armor. Orange. Don't use that. Alright, not trained to use heavy armor. Alright. No. I'll just salvage all this. And alright, let's keep going. Should be up ahead. Is it here? Nope. Should go down and then up. Listen to not just follow the arrow blindly.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Yes.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
There's rumors. You just have to go there.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Right. What does it mean to Krogan anyway? The fuck's that? It's an assassin. Great.
Guess we know what the matriarch had in the crates.
Shit. What the fuck is it? Lost it. Shit.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
You're done here. Good. Nice. Check. Fuel tank. Guess I could have used that. Oh, they're already here. But they take longer. Let's head over.
What did you do here, Commander?
I defended myself.
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many more?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Great. Exactly what I wanted. Marco. Let's get him. Oh, that's you can jump. That's nice. You can jump as a vehicle, but not as a person. Doesn't make sense, but alright. Where do we need to go? Just follow the road. Great. Oh, how do I get out? Can't see. How do I get out? Options. Key finding. For shoot, fire cannon, left control zoom, power to return, jet space, booster ship, Q, Q. Right, and let me quickly see. Not that good. So sure. Right. General need to. Yeah, sure. Right, let's get back in the vehicle. What now? Stop. Keep going for now. Oops. Alright. Oh, great. Oh no. Crap. Looking thing. Seems like it's from the human. We are done. Nope, not that one. I'm good here. Yep. You get out. How do I get out? Is shift special E? What was it? Q. Right.
I'm on my way.
Pieces. Right. Mesh.
I'm on my way.
Right. Like that.
Regroup.
The equipment. Take all that. Armor upgrade. Oof, been missing out there. No wonder you'll keep dying. Sure. We got this. That. Sure. Probably check there as well. Right. Your shotgun wall, right? I remember. Help me, right? Right, let's getting. Doesn't seem like there's any enemy. Need to be careful not run off the edge. Shit. Need to get closer. Right. Oh, that's scary. Nothing fuse. Nope, nothing. Sorry, that big thing. What, where? Up ahead? Alright. Oh shit. Out there. That now? Okay, good. Keep going. Forward now. We're good, we're good. Okay. Other one up ahead. Not here. It seems. What's up? Ah. The garage around here somewhere? No? Alright. Right. Get ready. Right. 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 Right.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Right.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get main power back.
I know. Alright. Probably got, yep. Option. Position. Repair bypass. Are we good, right? We good now? Yep. Nice. Let's see. Alright, the other people should have. Yep. Nice. Alright. You can. Nice. Yep. All right. Let's see, did we miss anything else? It seemed like it. Not sure which way let's go. Well, I mean, obviously, but What is that?
What moron installed these turrets facing backwards?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Can I shoot him? No. I'm assuming that's where I need to go. That's why I'm not going there. Nice. Okay. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Yep. Damage up this. What's this then? Nope, that's good. Right. Shotgun. All right. All good. Yep. Okay. Keep going. Oh no. Oh, come on. Okay. Right. Still one more. But now.
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Oh shit. Is that a fucking alien from the Alien?
Kill them all!
Gotta move. Wait. I'm stuck. Stuck. Nope, gun.
I'm a little busy here.
Not now, Commander.
Move. Yup. What do when stuck? Where am I stuck? Load back, how far back is it? Not that back. Yep. Still now? Yep. Ah.
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain.
Alright. Need more first aid. Alright. Right. Nice. More free stuff. Nice. Right. Oh shit. Right, let's you guys finish it off. We're done.
A backup power system, Commander.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
That's great and all, but keep hearing weird sounds. This is where I need to go. Assess manually. Right. Damage. Transfer. Easy. been playing puzzle
It
games.
looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
At the station VI.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I'm Spectre.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
With Benezia.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What landlines?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs.
Okay.
When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
I gotta fix them.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Okay.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary...
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander.
Yeah, shut the
Inquiries
fuck up.
related to our research require
Shut down.
privileged access.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
The roof. The landline. That's where I need to go. See where I need to go at all. And that's the reactor. Let's go to the roof first.
Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
I hate the cold.
Are we gonna be bad around here?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Right.
User alert. Main reactor shut. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright. Oh. Let's see what I pick up and who should use it. Yes. All right. Shotgun. You want to use them? Alright. Fine. Great. Not good. Keep going. Yep. We can. Retouch that. Did that. Let's go back down. Now we need to head to the main reactor. And then we need to head to tram to kill more monsters.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
See. We to head to the reactor. Oh shit.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
All right. Seem to be safe here. Alright, let me equip. Okay, switch. Nope. Wait, is it this one? No. You take this. Right. Shit.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay.
Need some help here!
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Metagel deployed.
Right. Cafeteria. That reactor.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Right. Let's check it again. These are combat sensors. Oh, this one is combat sensor. Combat sensor not activating. Not good. Let's see.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ow. Right. So far so good. Oh shit.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Shit. Shouldn't have rushed up.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Right.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Is it gonna come closer or? Oh shit. Now we're not safe both ways.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
And so here. Nope. Still not done. What do? Alright.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yep. Guess I'm true.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
What if we hit the other
User
way?
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Shot in the crotch. Right?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
We're done. Yeah.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
We can head forward. But doing so would expose us. We don't have a choice.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
I know.
User.
Right. Great. I can't say still. Right. Right. Finally we're done. Let's go upstairs. Save first, actually. Alright. Activist, Unity. Alright, the rest. Alright. Any more enemies here? Like it. All right. And you. Alright. Good. Nice. Nice stuff. Oh, nice. Alright, let's get back to the main place, the hub, I guess. You know, I wish the model has bigger, you know, would look better, I guess. Right. Tram. Oh shit. Very simple. I'm sure they catch up. What is this place? Tram. Should I head to the cafeteria? I mean, might as well, right? Or some good note, maybe? Wait, is that where it came from? Damn it. Nope, not this. Yeah. Tram.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
That door could be finessed. Looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Among my...
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biolog... The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended.
How do I activate the
Controls for the fail-safe... User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chamber.
How do I get rid of the
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can
That's
be
all I need right
Very
now.
well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay, switch what? Let's see what about you. Shouldn't have leveled up yet, so I'll be good. And you. Okay. Now let's this time let's level up this. The stamping. Put one more point in just in case. Nope, not here. Right. You shotgun. And you yes this. All right. Did I just do the armor? Nope. Scotch. Right. All right. Right. But in the wrong place. Yep. I meant to go to the training.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
That door could...
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened.
Connections restored.
What's this about?
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of... Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Bitch. Alright. I already know what's this here. Alright, let's just go then.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Why aren't we sitting down?
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
That was good. Alright. Emergency exit only. Alright. Guess we're safe after all.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can they run the
Can
train?
those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I'm
My
Spectre.
name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'll see what I
I'm
can
not gonna
do.
let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
What's the facility?
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Alright.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
What now?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No problem.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Right. It's over here then. Quarantine barracks. Ooh, nice. Like this. And wait, actually. Right. 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 Right.
Where did they come from?
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
I am. Exhaustion.
What?
Coke.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
Where is Sunny?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
You think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Give you help.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of... For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Show me what you've got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Well, at least I've got plenty to sell. Oops. Already got that. Right. And let's see.
unpleasant to see.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
We saw the other thing. Alright. You.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Restructured area.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
What the hell? I thought there was... Okay. Never mind then. Have I talked to you yet?
Something you need?
No.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Right. Keep going.
Uncertain.
I was sent here to find an...
For now.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
Right. So. Right. Right. Limited. Our father. let's go.
Hang on. What do you want?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
I could help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Perfect, sir.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need more to help.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Damn Solarians just love to play with bugs.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Worry about
Is
that
there a
later.
cure, Doctor? A treatment?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is it dangerous?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
That can be pretty
I'll talk to him.
persuasive.
Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Probably why I got shot video. Speaking of shot, I should probably say.
Something you need?
Want to help, Doctor?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Let us risk it.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Sure.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Right, goodbye.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Right, just run back in there. Check zones right around here. Right.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
To here. Let's see. No, that's not it.
Watchdog protocol is active.
Quarantine. Quarantine's up. Right. So we're in the wrong place. Got it. Quarantine here. No.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean the aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Chicken
How
maintenance.
can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Don't screw with me. They can't be Rachni.
How'd I get there?
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Right. Yes,
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
What?
What? Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Help me.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
All right.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, this one will get you.
How can you tell jokes?
So this hydrogen
Maintenance.
atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
You're not part of the crew.
I'm gonna make a curve.
I have Ventralis' permission
Sure.
to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Right. Nice medkit. That's good. Nice. Wait. Nice. Right. Armor. Yes. Right. Makes imprecise country. Let's do that again.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What the hell?
What's the code?
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Good to go.
Alright. All good. Let's go.
They came out of there.
I guess.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Maintenance site? Alright. Setback first. Aid station. Where's the aid station? Doesn't matter. That's a restricted place. Yeah, that's where we need to go.
Is that the cure? You did it?
An Asari attacked me.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Hey, manager.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Right.
Relieved. It's pleasant.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
Yeah. Right. Anything else? Maintenance. Right. Sit here. Yep, that's the barracks. Wait, was it here? Right, was. I think I'm gonna end this here, actually. You just get to... Yep. Stop right in front of the maintenance. Nice. Yep, here. That'll be it from me, guys. I'll see you all later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That's about it.